we've heard you guys say all season long, one game at a time, but I mean, this is a championship, you know?
It's a championship game, you know. It's huge, but you got to come in. You can't fall asleep on anybody, and you got to come in with the same mindset every single game we've had the entire year. So it's a championship game. Of course, everything's on the line, but we just look at it as another regular season game, man. We like to look at it that way. Just come in, same focus, same mindset as every game we've come into this year. Same preparation, same build-up and practice the entire week.
Pat, this weekend you had a pretty good offensive weekend, but the biggest change was you've been laying the ball up a lot this season. You looked to actually dunk. Was that part of just the magnitude of the weekend, or was that something you've been working on in practice?
Well, yeah, I have been working on it. Just trying to be more explosive, and yeah, I feel like that's the easiest way to put the ball in the basket is a dunk. So, but I've been working on just trying to get my touch right on hook shots, like left and right hand. But yeah, I've been dunking a lot more often. It's great. I love it.
And what have been some of the team's keys to the recent 10-game win streak ever since that loss up at UNH?
I feel like the game at UNH showed us that we were in a position of we were very vulnerable at UNH, and I feel like ever since we've learned how to become a tougher team and to strike those weaknesses that we had. They out-rebounded us. They were getting the loose balls. They were getting dirty, and we weren't. So we addressed that as a team, and our coach addressed it too. So I feel like our success lately has been because of our toughness that we've continued to build after each game.
How does a guy like Dallas Joyner for Stony Brook compare to a Dane DeLegro or even an Anthony Minor?
Well, he's a big, strong guy, just like Dane, and I feel like he's crafty at times. So he tries to get people up in the air with his pump fakes. So yeah, I think it'll be a good matchup. He's a big, strong guy. We just got to keep him off the glass and contain him.
Looking at your free throws, 6 of 6. Haven't been a great free throw shooter this year, but Coach was talking about in the post game that you've been working a lot. How have you been working, or how much have you been working to improve from the free throw line?
Well, to be honest, I've been working on it all year. It just hasn't been shown. And like you say, like our coach says, just keep chipping at the stone. It'll break eventually. And it hasn't broken, but I'm getting some cracks. And I feel like like I said, I've been working on it all year, and I'm just glad it's finally starting to show. And I hope I keep it up.
After watching last year's team, where coach and it seemed like the team agreed that they'd finally crack the stone, how close do you think you are to getting to that point?
I feel like we still got a long way to go. Like I still feel like we haven't played our best basketball, and I feel like as long as we continue to build our preparation, like we practice right now and throughout the whole week, I feel like we'll eventually break the stone.
Now, you guys make it look really easy out there sometimes to what we were talking about with the first question as far as keeping composure, looking at every game as just the next game, you know, treating it that way, especially in some tough environments recently. But behind the scenes, how difficult is it, especially with a young team like this, to keep everyone on the same page?
Oh yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. You know, a lot of hype around everything, the whole championship game. It's at our gym, so it's tough. I know these young guys. This is their first to go around, and I'm pretty sure they're all excited and they got the jitters. So I try and talk to them as much as I can. Me and Matt, just let them know it's another game, and as long as like I said, I don't want to sound repetitive, but just keep up the same preparation and continue to build and know we aren't there yet. Just know deep down inside we haven't played our best basketball and the best is yet to come. Then I feel like we'll be all right.
Pat, you guys are like a really close team. Like Steph mentioned earlier, the way you guys hustle down to the free throw line when someone's on the ground. I mean, this is John's, this is his last game here.
Last question.
Is there maybe extra motivation for you to maybe get on this one?
Yeah, he's a great teammate, man. And he said in his press conference at the American East banquet that he loves all his teammates, and I know he really means it. And yeah, we want to get it done for him. He's our only senior. He's a great leader. He might not be a captain, but he is a good leader. And I feel like as long as he continues to work hard, all the young guys and all of us will follow his lead as well. And I feel like he'll be satisfied if he continues to work hard this weekend.